Okay, so to make our flowers, all I really did was bring out some of these punches I have. I have this small Fisker's scallop circle. I think it's the medium small and large, or small and medium, I'm not sure. And then I have also the small circle. So that's all I'm going to use. I went to look in my papers. I thought, oh, what do I have that has butterflies? I'm like, the Mariposa stack, or Mariposa stack, however you want to call it, by Die Cuts with a View is gorgeous. I mean, even punching on the cover would be awesome. So I had these pieces that I've already cut before, I suppose, and I thought these would be super cute. So what I'm going to do is try to cut these butterflies out, which I think is going to be really nice, but I need to get in there. So like for this one, I want it to be centered. So I'm going to get a little bit closer, like I'm going to cut into here. Actually, this is what I'll do. I hate to do this because this piece of paper is cut nice enough that I can use it another time, but let's see. I probably should have cut it a little bit more generous, but that's okay. Oops. I'm going to put that right in here and try to cut this butterfly out kind of centered as well as I could. Okay, and that's going to be the middle of my flowers. So there's that one. And then I want to get into this one. I don't know if I can get in there from the hole I just made. Let's see. No, I still need to cut in there. So I'm going to try to get this red one also. Just fussy cut because I want the red butterfly. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to cut that guy out too. So now we have these two circles that are going to go right in the middle. I'm going to put this to the side. With this other one I thought would be fun is to cut like a background scallop. So I think what I'm going to do is cut this bigger one in the larger size. Just cut anywhere. It has writing and different little things. So I'm going to use that for the very back of one of them. And then in the middle of another one I'll just use the small guy again. Okay. And then, oh, it's really windy outside. All of a sudden, there's a lot of noise. Okay, so let me put some of these things aside. I need to punch some more different little bits, and then we'll start assembling our brads. These are paper clips, sorry. These paper clips I got at Target, 85 for like $1 and something. They're the jumbo ones. They're bigger, but they're not huge like the ones I got in that kit. But these are going to be good. So let me punch a few more, and then we'll get started. So all I did was take another little piece of the pinkish kind of paper that came in that stack, and I punched a large scallop. I punched black out of that same paper that we were just punching from, a small circle, and then another small scalloped one like I punched. You guys saw me do that, so I'm going to put that there. They're going to stack over each other. This one's just going to have the two. It's just going to be the background with the words and then that pretty butterfly. The other butterfly we're going to use in the front of the book, okay? So I'm still going to do exactly the same kind of what they showed in the other, in our, in the instructions on the first one. I'm going to put a little glue here in the middle. I'm going to adhere this guy right in the middle. And as luck would have it, I have some green tulle, okay? So all I did was just cut a couple little squares. I mean, they're probably 3 by 4 inches or something. And I'm going to, again, scrunch it up. And take this one and staple it right over that little flower or scallop circle. I was like, I just used these. Where are they? They're right here. Okay, oh, I'm trying to get it centered. I don't want it to be all over the place. So there's that. And we're going to do the same with this one over here. Just grab this and kind of scrunch it up. I think that adds a lot to it. So that's a very cute idea. Thank you with that Crazy Creations. That was a very cute idea. And we're just going to punch that in there. And then we're going to pop on top of that the little flower. You can't really do that very well with glue, only because it loosens up a lot. So what I'm going to do is put some pop dots on the back of this flower center. And they're kind of putting away so that hopefully they'll be around. And I want them like right in the middle, okay? Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I think that tool adds so much to it. Super cute. So I'm going to put that to the side. And with this one, I'm going to put them out towards the edges because it's a bigger guy. Not so much that it's sticking out over the edge like I just did. Oh well, I'll cut that off. If it even shows. It does show a little bit. Especially on that black circle. So I'm just going to cut that piece off. And and place it right on here. I'm just trying to see what's the best way to place it. I'm gonna do a little bit sideways. Okay, so there's that one. And to adhere these to our brads, I keep calling them brads, paper clips. So I'm gonna grab a couple of the paper clips. And what I'm gonna have to do for this one is only maybe half of a one of these little sticky guys, because it's gonna fit in there that way. So I'm just gonna take this and kind of cut it right down the middle. Okay. And I punched, or I'm going to punch, I want you guys to see that, just 2 black circles so they still kind of coordinate. I'm going to punch, or even wherever it ends up being, like right here's fine. 2 of the small circles. And then with that we're going to adhere, oops, our little flowers too, okay? So what I'm going to do is take that little half piece that we made, put it right in the middle of the brad. See? Oh my goodness. Of our paper clip. And then I'm going to line this up right over the middle there. Hopefully. And there it is. A decorative paper clip. Super cute. Going to go in our book. And I'm going to do the same thing with this guy, okay? Just take this other little punch piece, put our brad down, and then put our sticky in and stick it down. So I already placed one of my paper clips in here. And there it is, super cute. Here's the other one. And you can just place it right down in here. And there they are. If you don't want them right on top of these guys, you know, kind of out of the way, then you can push them down further, or you can make your flap again a little bit shorter. It's up to you. I don't mind because I have plenty of room for these guys to close, and it's perfect. Okay, and I think it's just cute when you open it, you have all your little stuff. Super cute. I love it. Okay, so now all I have to do is decorate the front. I already have that one punched butterfly. If you want to do anything more, you want to add some tulle to it or something, that'd be kind of cute to put some tulle behind it. I'm going to put tulle on the one that's up here, just like they did in the instructions on the other book. So I'm just going to pop dot this, okay? I'm not going to ink it around or distress it because it is black. So what's the point, right? So I put 2 dimensional squares on the back of that. I'm just going to peel that off. And we're almost done. We just have to work on our clasp, and that would be it. So let's say that's that. So it's very plain on the outside. Mine is. If you want to put an extra piece of paper to give it more color, then you would do that, stick it down, and it just makes it sturdier if you did that. So I think it'd be great. But right now, I mean, this goes really well. Even though these butterflies have nothing to do with this book, I think it comes out really nice. And then, like I said, I got the stuff that has writing and all that. So anyhow, so let's work on our clasp. Let me grab some things and we will be done. So what I did was I punched the larger scallop circle of this print. It's on that same black paper from the Mariposa stack, and it has like some gold gilding, but it's not even going to show that much. And then I'm going to punch, and I did punch out of the pinker kind of paper, this here. And then what I'm going to do is glue those together for right now. I'm just going to put some glue right in the middle, like I showed earlier. My son's calling me, so I better go, but we're almost done. When I come back, we'll just finish it right up, okay? Sorry about that. So that's glued together, and you can see just some gold in the back of the flower. That's kind of cute. I'm going to take a smaller scallop circle, and from the same Mariposa stack, cut out this beautiful monarch butterfly. I'm trying to get that little piece of gold out of there. I'm going to stick this right on top of here, but first I'm going to get a little piece of tulle again and wind it up and staple it on here with my mini attacher. This is the Tim Holtz mini attacher. And then with pop dots, I'm going to place the smaller scallop circle over those 2 there. And I need to place them strategically. I was just kind of throwing them on there before, but really you need to place them where the tulle isn't. That way it actually sticks down. So there's that. There's this. And now you can stick this down to your book just the way it is, or you know, glue it down to your organizer right here, or stick it however you like. I'm going to use, actually, because it's flat in the back, I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. So I'm just gonna glue it down that way. There's more. You can also stick it down with your dimensional adhesive if you want more dimension. I don't think I need any more dimension. I think this is good. So I'm just gonna put a lot of glue because I really want it to stay down there. So I put quite a bit in the back of there. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. There you go. And I want it kind of, well, you know what? I should have done it a little more offset because that one, the way it's sticking out, I kind of want this one to be going the other way. Okay, see how this butterfly is going to the left? I was going to put this one to the left too, but I think it's cuter if it goes to the right. So that's where that's going to stay. And I have it more on the ledge, on this side than off because I don't really want it to end up falling off. And then the last thing we need is our sticky back Velcro. I'm using this beige because that's all I found right now, but I do have it in the other colors, so I just don't know where it is. And what I like to do is cut my little piece off, what I'm going to use. And what I'll do is stick them together so that they're like the way they should be, closed up. And I'll take the back off the hook side, which is the harder plastic side. And I want that to be kind of, basically it's going to be under this thing. So I'm going to put it right here. Okay. And I'm going to take the back off of the other side. That way I'm not really touching it too much. I don't want it to make it not stick because my oils from my hands got on it. And line it up so that your book is nice and, you know, centered correctly. And then push down. Now this one's going to be kind of hard to do because there's lumpiness under there from the pins on the inside. But that should do it. Should just about do it. I don't want to end up, yeah, that's it. Okay. And that's it. So there's your hook and loop closure, your book, and everything's all tucked in there. Let me back up just a second so you can see a little better. I hope you guys kind of understood the instructions because I know they're all going to be different. I mean, unless you have exactly what I have here, they're going to be different. So I think this came out gorgeous. It's really fun. The only reason this pocket is here is to hold onto these paper clips. If you don't want the paper clips, don't make them, don't use them, you don't need them. The pocket's right up here. The thing is it's really close to these notepads. So let me show you on my other one how it's a little bit different. Okay, this is pretty much it for this one. Super cute. I think that came out really nice. Now this is the mock-up that I had originally done. The pocket on the blue one is only 3 inches high. This one I believe was 4 inches high, and it's a lot higher. There's no way you're gonna get this little notepad here, right? Because it's just not gonna fit. But you can put it in this bottom part, and that would still be cool because then you can still. So you know, on the blue one, I changed my mind in the middle, and I said, oh, you know what? We'll cut it at 3, and then I cut the top off. You don't have to do that. If you don't want to cut the top off, and you have the same book, you're gonna be perfect right here with the measurements I gave you. Don't cut off the top. Fold it up 4 inches, put your notepad right here, and then you're still going to have a pocket to put receipts or other things that you want to put in there, or to also then put your paper clips there. So there's a lot you can do with it to personalize it, to make it different, to make it however you want. So you can put your paper clips there. Again, this is going to be in the way, but just, you know, do whatever you like, however you want to customize your organizer. I mean, it's your organizer. So I hope you guys liked it. I'll have some pictures for you, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.